People say he's a very smooth driver, and people say that I'm a very aggressive driver.
We're completely different in the way that we use the throttle, the way that we use the brake, and the way that we use the steering wheel. We don't just brake, enter the corner, accelerate. The whole time you're modulating the brake pedal to try and balance the car under braking. Also, you might apply the throttle a little bit under braking just to stop the rear wheels from locking and to help the balance. So it's never just brake for the corner, enter. It's, you know, that you're always fighting under braking, trying to slow the car down.
Gentleman approach certain corners slightly different to me. When you look at the brake trace, I stamp on the brakes, and generally I am able to brake a little bit later. But my spike goes up like that, and his goes a bit more like a hill.
You know, I enter the corner, hit the brakes, and then I'm modulating the brakes the whole time. Very gentle and smooth through the corner, and then I apply the throttle, but I'm always modulating the throttle to try and control the wheel spin. Whereas with Lewis, he drives very differently.
With the steering, I generally am more aggressive. I like an oversteering car. I like a car that I can correct, as where he prefers an understeering car.
Oversteer is when the rear of the car is sliding. With understeer, it's when the front slides. So if you turn into the corner and you find yourself having to turn more and more on the steering wheel, that's understeer. You know, these cars are very nimble, but because they're long and quite skinny, if you do get oversteer in a high-speed corner, it's normally a very sharp snap.
What works for us, and we work quite well as teammates.
You do definitely learn something from each other. You know, all year we've been picking up things, and that's why it's good to have such a great teammate, because you do learn off each other, and you always need to keep learning.